For all intents and purposes, Pokemon's newest set, Journey Together, is absolutely a mid set. But don't get me wrong, I love the set. The chases are fantastic, the artworks are phenomenal, and the pull rates are so much more enjoyable than they've been in the past. They are twice as good as Surging Sparks. I just don't think that the cards that you can get out of this set are justifying the latest sealed product prices. People are just buying it up. It's the market we're in. It's the scalpers, the hoarders, the bots that are just grabbing everything as soon as it's available, making the seal prices go up. But if you look at the single cards already, they're starting to fall. And if you really think about them, I think that they're going to fall even deeper. Let's take a look at the pull rates, the 1,000-pack value, and what kind of hits you can get out of here, and why I think it's mid, but I still love it. Let's get to it. All right, let's check out the pull rates that TCG Player released. I'm so glad they do it so I don't have to. I was thinking about counting up all the packs that were ripped and all the hits that came out of like the Game Capital, who publishes all of their stuff on the Discord. I could have done it, but it would have taken days and not have been worth it. But the pull rates are phenomenal, so much more enjoyable than Surging Sparks was. I do kind of think that Surging Sparks is a better set overall. You got the Pikachu, the Hydreigon, Melodic. There's just some fantastic cards in that set, some huge Pokemon. This set is great in its own right. We got the Clefairy with Lily. Of course, there's a lot of fans of Lily out there. But generally, in English, the trainers aren't really driving the product that much. It's the Pokemon. And this set is a lot more about the trainers. And Zoroark is another fantastic card in this set. And I like Hop Zacian, but I don't think that that card is going to hold its weight as where it is now, which is about $100. And we'll look at the value of all the cards, but this is kind of where we are. So here's the pull rates. Let's just jump right to illustration rares. 1 in every 12 packs. Because there's a smaller amount, it's going to come up. You're going to get every one after about 130 packs on average. But that means that for each one that there is, you're going to get it about 1 in every 12 packs. So you want that Articuno. It's not going to be too hard. 130 packs on average should get you Articuno and all the rest. Ends, Reshiram, etc. Whatever you're chasing, you should get it. That is the pull rate, about 1 in 12, is the same as Surging Sparks, but there were a lot more. So it was going to take you more than twice as long to get all of them, which means to get the specific one that you're really chasing down. Same thing with those special illustration rares. 1 in about 500 or 1 every 86 packs. The 86 packs is the same as Surging Sparks, but there were more. So it's going to take you almost twice as long, 1 every 960 packs to get that one specific one you wanted. You want the Pikachu, you're looking at 1,000 packs on average. You want Lily's Clefairy, you're looking at about 500 packs on average. Much easier. The gold cards, there's only 3. They're going to come up, all 3 of them, on average about 400 packs. As opposed to almost 1,130 packs for Surging Sparks. Mastering that set, Surging Sparks is going to be way harder than it would be to master Journey Together. Definitely going to be a lot easier. But I think there's a lot less chases that are really going to hold value long term, and people are going to go after more. Right now, this set is shiny and new, and everyone's excited. I think it's going to be a little easier to get product, and eventually I think it's going to be very easy to get product for this set. And, as soon as Destined Rivals come out, nobody's going to think about this set at all. So here we are. It's Saturday morning. Prices have already fallen, of course, and I expect by Monday them to fall even further. And I think we'll come back on Tuesday and look at these again, and we'll see some significant decline. Right now, Lily's Clefairy is that big banger that everyone's going after. $273 is the market price. And out there, most booster boxes are like $215. If you really want that card, you can just get it for the same cost as a booster box. That's why it just doesn't justify. And then it falls down pretty significantly from there on out. I also think that these cards are going to drop, so I wouldn't go and grab it right now. Remember, the pull rates are twice as good as Surging Sparks, And these cards are not going to be as in demand as some of those huge cards like the Pikachu in the other set. And Zoroark, 150 bucks on day 2. Salamence, this is the card no one wanted in Japanese. $131. No way that's going to hold value. Same thing with Hop Zacian. I love that artwork. It looks super cool. Hop is a huge character in the games. So, it's a chase for me, but I'm not going to pay $100, the current market value. And I think it's going to tank drastically. I'm thinking $40 in due time. I've been wrong before, but that's my thought here. It's just dependent on how much product Pokemon gets on the street, and when people start to realize they're holding bags and they're like, man, I better not throw another dozen booster boxes in my closet because I can't move them. And if you're buying them at $200, Godspeed. I don't know if you're going to be able to move them. Anyways, Iono's Belly Bolt. I love this card. Belly Bolt looks so huge and cuddly, and they're showing that off in this card with his trainer, Iono, giving him a big hug. Articuno. Yes, this is my favorite illustration rare by far, which is the same as a lot of people. It's currently only at $40. Think about how many people love this card, and the fact that day 1 after release, it's already $40. I can see this falling. Ignore that $20. That's talking about Japanese cards because people can't figure out how to list product separately. But yeah, $40 right now for the Articuno. I'm thinking $20. Give it a few days. The pull rates are so much better than they've been. We should not be seeing crazy illustration rare prices. Don't pay crazy illustration rare prices. Volcanion SIR that people don't really want. That's another one no one wanted in Japanese. Already $40. The 2 biggest gold cards already $30. I think they're great. You got the full color trainer with the Pokemon. They look much better than they have in the past. And there's some cool extra stuff, the ultra rares that have the trainers as well with Lily and Iono as well. And another one, you'd think that this was a huge favorite. Lily's Rabame, the artwork is absolutely phenomenal. Already $15 market price on day 1. That should tell you how far the Articuno should fall as well. And then just a bunch of other fantastic artworks. Whale Lord, Noibat, Furret. I love all these cards. All of them are just tanking. Hop's Wooloo, another great artwork. And, Hop is a fantastic character, so definitely another great card to collect. This is going to be a fun set to master and a lot easier, so definitely be on the lookout. Let's check out the 1,000-pack value and see how much your pack value you're going to get when you rip this set. All right, here we go. Like I like to do with every set, I grab all the cards from TCG Player and the current market value, and I plug it into my spreadsheet with the pull rates. So like double rares here, we know is 1 every 80 packs. To get the very specific one, like here Among Us, EX card is going to come up once every 80 packs. It's got a market value of about $40 right now, or 40 cents right now. You wish it was $40. And if you ripped 1,000 packs, then because it comes up once every 80 times, that's more than 10 times. And 10 times 40 cents, I guess it's about 12 times maybe. It's gonna come up 12 times 40 cents. You're getting $5 worth of value just from pulling this card out of 1,000 packs. And I do that for every single card in here. I take the current market value and multiply it by the odds of pulling it to get a overall 1,000-pack value. Currently a complete master set, not counting reverse hollows because it's too hard to put the math for that in there, but they're cheap, so it's not much more. It's going to set you back about $1,226. That is roughly about the same as Surging Sparks right now for a complete master set. So it just goes to show that the prices are very inflated by comparison right now. And we can expect all of these prices to drop very drastically. We already went over all the high value ones here. Since the pull rate for like Zoroark is about 1 in every 500 packs, with a value of $160, you're going to double your value if you open 1,000 packs because you're going to pull it twice. And if you add all of that up, we're looking at about $4,218 worth of value from ripping 1,000 packs. Divided by 1,000 packs, that means that on average you're getting about $4.21 out of every pack right now. But like I said, it's going to tank over the next couple days. It's going to tank by next weekend, 2 weekends from now. I expect it to be much lower, and we'll come back and check it out at that time. By comparison though, right now, based on these inflated prices, because it's opening weekend, this is double the value of Surging Sparks. So you're getting twice as much value if you rip and sell your cards right now for Journey Together than if you were to rip Surging Sparks right now, which is only at about $2.30 on average per pack if you ripped 1,000 packs. Now that only holds true if you actually rip 1,000 packs or more and you actually get the averages. If you just go out and rip 50 packs, you don't have a good shot at getting that average value from all of your packs. If you rip 1,000, you're likely to get to Lily's Clefairy and get your value out of it, and at the same time get a whole bunch of other hits that are going to help you get your value. But this is just my way of comparing set to set. So I can see right now, like, it's more valuable if you're going to sell your cards to open Journey Together. But still, it's only about $4 a pack. Does that justify going out and paying $8 a pack? $15 a pack? I'm seeing people pay crazy prices on Whatnot. Just have some patience. Find it in your stores. It is possible. It will get easier, at least until Destined Rivals come out. And then you better be ready to camp overnight or forget it. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing right now. I still think it's a great set. I don't think it's worth the hype that's coming out right now. But, I hope you guys get some packs. I hope you rip some stuff. I'll be doing my sale, everything MSRP. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow. My distributor shipment will come in. We'll get those names drawed. Unfortunately, I had to do it by lottery. I'm just not getting enough. Hopefully in the future I get a lot more product. I'll keep working on it. And the more product I get, the more I can get it into all of your hands and try to distribute it equally so everyone's getting a little of every set. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video.